Started with our big three stories of the day. Speaker of the House seat still vacant. It's becoming a bigger issue. More names now being floated. Could Kevin McCarthy end up back as Speaker? And it paralyzes the House. If you haven't heard, there's a lot going on. We kind of need the House in session.
That's right. So we'll be talking more about that in the days to come, as well as what is being talked about really across the board tonight, across the world, Israel, Gaza. The violence continues between the two. We'll have the latest on that.
Plus, the big news locally, Erie insurance employees, they'll be back to work in person, not quite full-time, but a step up from their current hybrid schedules. We'll talk to you about that new plan, when it will be rolled out, and what it means for Erie County's largest employer and all of its employees.
All right, let's get to those stories. We're going to walk to the main desk here. As you see, our Ariana Moyer joining us as well. She'll be talking trending news in just a moment, but right now we want to talk a little bit more about the story that has captivated the world. At least 14 Americans have now been killed, we're learning, and others have been taken hostage as the war between Israel and Hamas rages on. More than 1,500 people have died and thousands more have been injured in just the last 4 days, as the Israeli military activated 300,000 reservists in a massive mobilization. A major question was whether it will launch a ground assault into the tiny Mediterranean coastal territory. The last ground assault was back in 2014.
Back here, employees of Erie Insurance will soon have to spend more time at the office. The Fortune 500 company is making changes to its hybrid work schedules. Starting January 1st, employees will be given an allotment of 52 days to work remotely each year. Now, they have options. They could spread those out, one a week, 52, or use them in chunks, maybe a week here, a week there. It's up to the employees and their bosses to work that out, but according to the company, the new approach is meant to give employees working from Erie's offices a more consistent work routine and a chance to collaborate while still being in the office just 80% of the time, still maintaining some of that freedom that they've had over the last few years.